Hi everyone, I'm Tri, and to celebrate my 60,000 subscribers, I decided to create the tornado paper airplane. So to make the paper airplane, you need a printing paper. You can either use letter size on A4 paper to fold the plane. Now let's fold the paper in half. But when you fold the paper in half, you should leave a distance about half an inch from edge to edge, and then fold the paper in half again. Let's take a look at that. This is about half an inch, or you can use your fingers to measure it. Now let's fold the paper in half. And when you make sure that all creases are lined up, you can make a center crease. And next step, just unfold the two layers and push the top down. Make sure that the crease match, all the creases are matched. And when you finish one side, you should do the next side the same thing. And just fold slowly, and then just fold the layer back to the original state, and fold the other layer to the other side so you can fold the bottom of the plane, or I mean the body of the plane. So start from the edge, fold to the center crease, and fold that layer back. I'll show you again. Make sure that all creases are lined up, and start from the center crease and fold outside, or the edge first to the outside edge. And on the following step, let's create the elevators or the mini tail of the plane. Let's pull out, hold the corner of the very end of the paper and pull it out slowly, and then after you pull it out, just fold the paper back as it is. And the distance here is about 1 inch. And then repeat the same fold for the other sides of the wings. Start from the edge, fold to the center crease, and then start from that edge again, fold backward. And when you make sure that all edges are lined up, just flatten the paper down. Now let's create the mini wings. But it is difficult to know what size of the mini wings should be. The easiest way is to fold the paper in half and use the other wings as a preference to fold this one, and adjust it until both sides are even. Sometimes you need to spend more time to adjust the elevators. But let's move on and make the big wings of the paper airplane. First of all, let's fold the paper back and flatten it out. Also, you need to flip the paper over to create the wings of the plane. Let's fold the first layer to a side and start from that. Fold the paper backward to create the wings. The distance is about 1 inch. It should be equal to the mini wings. And now let's create the other wings of the paper airplane. You can use this edge as a preference to fold the other wings. Just fold backwards. After you finish both wings, you need to enhance the wings so that the plane will fly well. Let's fold the top edge of this wing down first. And I estimate about 1/4 of an inch to fold this part, but if you use different type papers, you can adjust it. It's maybe a little bit longer, or it's maybe a little bit shorter. And when you finish one wings, you can fold the paper in half to fold the other wings. Make a mark on the other sides of the wings and repeat the same fold. It should be okay if both sides are not perfectly even. The planes will not fly very well, but this is not like the end of the world, so don't worry if both sides are shape a little bit. And now let's fold this part of the paper into the gaps of the two layers. You can open the upper layers and push the paper into the gap between the layers and just press it down. Repeat the same fold for the other side. Open the upper layer and push the paper into the gap. I will show you guys how to complete the paper airplanes, but let's fix it first, because it's a little bit loose, so you need to push the paper in a little bit. Put the paper down and flatten it. Now hold your paper airplanes like this, and you can see that I pushing the top of the paper airplane down a little bit. Just do it slowly and the paper airplane will look like in the right shape. So when you folded it down, and now just fold the paper in half and put the paper down on the table. By putting it like this will be much easier for you to create the wings. So fold the paper backwards and repeat the same fold for the other side. So make sure that you hold all the layers. So in all we have 3 layers. And this is important to use the other sides of the paper as a preference to fold the wings, because it may be very difficult for you at this time when we have a lot of layers. So when you finish making the wings, you can adjust it to make the airplanes look more like the tornado. And now let's fix the body of the paper airplanes as well as all the wings. On the following step, I will show you how to create the center stabilizer of the paper airplane. Just start from the very end of the center of the plane, pull it up and pull as much as you can. And make sure that when you flip the paper over, you will see an extra part of the paper. Try to fold it inwards and push it up. You will have a handle to hold the paper airplane. Do not push it too much. And after you finish the paper airplane, don't forget to flatten all the wings, and it is now ready for action. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and get in touch. And finally, thank you for watching and see you next time. Bye bye.